Oh, we're in?
Yeah, we've been in, brother.
LGM Podcast.
My bad, dude.
Welcome back, Georgie.
My bad. We were just watching a nice video of friends enjoying a
Dude,
good time.
we got that on camera, us watching the video.
What would you do if we were in the car and I was like flying around like that?
I had a friend do that one time.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was really scared, but you know what I did? I remained calm. So, like, he was, like, super bipolar. We've talked about him before on the pod, but
Okay.
you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, like, so we're driving one time down 676 or whatever, and he just starts freaking out. He's like, dude, do you see that? Do you see that shit in the sky? Do you see that shit in the sky? And I'm like, oh, my God, this is, like, how I die.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm, like, looking up, like, trying, like, maybe he sees, like, 9/11 too or something. You know, I don't know. And, I'm like, alien something. I look up, he's like, that cloud is an angel. Like, he's like fully manically losing it right now, right? And then
Like all clouds are angels.
I was literally,
the
I
magic
literally
of
said
Earth.
some like goofy shit like, oh, that's awesome, man. And while he's doing that, he's stepping on the accelerator. And like, we're going like, you know when you merge coming into the Schuylkill right there?
Yeah.
Like all the lanes merge into that that turn right there, right? So he's like flying in there like 60, 70 miles an hour. And I'm just like, I remember I buckled up. If you know me, I don't normally buckle up when we drive. And I remember buckling up and just like putting my arm up and going, oh yeah, this is it. Like, this is a shame. I fucking gonna die with this crazy person screaming about angels in the sky. And then I was like, why don't you just relax, man? That's cool. You see that? That's beautiful. You can tell me all about it. I'm like he's like I'm like a hostage, you know? Like, and yeah, he slowed down.
Syndrome.
Yeah, I got him to like merge pretty good. I was like, could you pay attention? You want to pay attention to the road? Because he is fully like just staring up into the sky,
just flying
down.
And you're just like, yeah, just agreeing with them.
Yeah, I'm like trying to agree with him, like just kind of making my peace with my demons a little bit. I'm telling him things that don't make any sense.
Dude, it's alright, dude. Jesus had the wheel. You're in safe hands, dude.
True.
No, I was literally not. I remember I went home and I seen his parents and I was like, you need to get him psychiatric help, like immediately. Like, as soon as I got out of the car, I went like right and called his mom. I was like, yo, you need to get this kid psychiatrically evaluated.
But so what if he started doing that, but it was like he wasn't talking about angels and stuff?
Oh, like devils and tried to stab me or something?
No, what if he was just like cutting it up and he was like, yo, this is sick.
Yeah, like he was just doing it normal?
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, like, yo, you see those clouds right there? I would still be nervous.
Yeah.
Because he was not looking at the fucking highway at all.
Do you remember we scared somebody? We were in a car driving home from a show from Tyler Rothrock and Preston's show.
Yeah.
Or Sean Preston's show. We were driving back and we had
me, you, and
Peggy. We had Peggy O'Leary in the back. And we were stoked because like we both just crushed it. We were like, it was a good
It was
show.
a show where we were late because we got Slurpees.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peggy was mad for us for stopping to get Slurpees. She was like, what are you guys doing? We're like, we're already going to be 10 minutes late.
Yeah. We might as well be 15, 20.
Yeah, we might as well show up with Slurpees.
Yeah. I mean, that is what made the show, I think.
Yeah, it was
I think we had Slurpee power in us. But we were driving back and we were stoked and we're just like playing the worst music ever and just rapping to it and like hitting each other. And I'm grabbing the wheel and shit.
Fully flooring the car, like, put it in sport mode, put it in sport
Yeah, you're driving
mode.
with your knees and shit.
Yeah, that was awesome. Great time. Yeah, people don't like getting in the car with us. Recently, it's been Christian's fault, but but you know, nothing's more fun. Like one time, me and Christian were having fun, and I was I was in front of him in the car, and I had made it through the light before he did. Right, the light had just changed, and Christian, like a good person, stopped at the red light, and I had made it through. And so I was waiting for him in the street. I was waiting for him to catch up, but it was just me. So I started warming up my tires in the middle of like Spruce Street or something. That was fun.
That is fun.
That was good. Yeah, driving around the city is always a good time.
Driving reckless is fun.
I love how we put the bongs right in front of the shit I need to read to go on to the next thing.
That's awesome.
What's it called? Speaking of driving, I was driving the other day on Spring Garden Street, and this lady stopped next to me, this Asian woman. This was the craziest thing ever.
She said, "Oh, my son."
She stopped next to me.
Oh, my wrong roster, son.
You get in my car.
I miss you so bad.
No, Mama, what's it called? Thanks, Chrissy. Jesus Christ.
It's good.
What's it called? So she pulls up next to me, right? And she rolls her windows down, and she like.
She said, "Come with egg roll."
Stop it. She looks at me and she gets me to roll my window down. So I roll my window down and I look at her and she goes, "These lights too long. These lights are all too wrong."
Nice.
I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I said a yellow light for fucking 10 minutes." I was like, "Yeah, man." She's like, "They need to change them." And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "All right, thank you." And then just put her window back up.
Okay, thank you. She just needed somebody to agree with her.
She's had to vent at me. It was the craziest thing. Like, that poor woman, if you're out there, like, you know, I hope everything's going good. I hope they change the lights for you.
That's much nicer than I like when I'm in the car with Christian.
She did sound like that.
Yeah, of course.
She did sound like that. That wasn't me. That's what she sounded like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Maybe
what she
she
sounded
knew I was
like.
friends with you. Maybe she was trying to get me a message to Christian.
True. Yeah. Well, her friend and me.
Yeah.
She's got a friend in you.
Yeah.
Christian has an Asian lady's bone in him.
Friend in your knee.
That's pretty sick, dude.
I was trying to figure out how to fucking.
Shoehorned. I do like
You got a friend in me.
There you go.
That's the way it would have worked.
There you go.
Fuck. Randy Neiman. Pussy. Pussy.
Nice. Nice.
That's pretty good.
Got him.
That
Gotta
is
give
good.
credit where it's due. That was pretty good.
What were you saying?
I like when I'm in the car with Christian and it's on the way home usually when he's in a certain mood. And we'll just be like at a light or nothing will really happen. Somebody will just like pull up next to him and he's like, "What the fuck is up with you?"
so
And he just gets like mad as shit. And then at first I'm like, "This is funny." And then I'm like, "Oh no, he's pissed off."
No, it's always because of Uber's double parking, and then someone just catches the wrath of all their sins.
I've watched you
insane.
say a guy.
That's literally you had a bad day at work, so you come home and beat your wife.
Well, I don't beat anyone, dude. I just yell at them.
Yeah.
So
that's
just
good.
a little verbal abuse.
No,
They could
that's-
roll
yes.
up their window at any time. Dude.
That's how you should deal with it.
Absolutely.
No, the best is I've literally seen you go, "That guy cut me off." I was like, he just switched lanes. And then like Christian go, "You want some of me? You want some of this shit?" Christian pulls fake guns.
Yes, that is true.
Christian
I
be pump faking.
Yeah.
Pump faking him is crazy. Morning fry.
Yeah.
I,
Well, George, I'm fairly convinced George doesn't even know how to drive, dude. I've never seen him drive in a car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
George has been sneaky not driving recently.
Driving's my job now, dude. I'm a fucking delivery man.
Oh yeah, you got a new job.
I do.
Woo!
I have 2 jobs now, dude.
2 jobs.
From no jobs to 2 jobs.
Yeah,
I-
happens overnight.
I have 1 full job.
What's your
kind
other
of-
job?
I work at a roofing company driving supplies to the job sites, and then other days I'll clean up all that extra shit.
It's good. I don't want them
Once
to
the
let my
job is
baby on
done.
the roof. You know?
Yeah, me
I don't need to
neither,
be up
dude.
That high, you
I
know?
can't. I don't speak Spanish either, so
Yeah,
I'm not allowed on the roof.
They're like, you can go up on the roof. And you're like, I'm Lebanese. They're like, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Dude, the guy literally.
Clean up.
My first day, he was like, "Oh, you don't speak
pasa?
Spanish, do you?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, that would have made it so much easier because all our crews are, Spanish speaking."
Like, no, I don't know.
Yeah. But and then I'm back at the warehouse every now and again, dude. Whatever days I'm not right now they're real busy, so whatever days I'm not working at driving fucking roofing stuff, I'm warehousing it
you're
up.
back. You're back to working. It's been honestly a pretty crazy week trying to manage all of it. You're working. I'm running around. I actually had gotten a call the other day from Emmaus Theater, and I was doing the stream on Helium, so I couldn't help them out. But they called me and they asked me to pick up one of the Kill Tony dudes from the airport.
Yeah.
Right? The guy that looks like a little kid.
Heath
Yeah, Heath.
or Keith?
Heath. I think it's Heath, like the candy,
candy
no one
bar?
likes. Yeah, Heath. And I couldn't do it.
A little fun size
And
one.
so I called you. You were working.
Yeah.
So you couldn't do it. I called Chrissy. He was working. So then I called Fry because I was just trying to think of like who's in the city with a car right now. We got Fry, and I knew it as soon as I called.
Who's the
Fry.
most likely to get a kid drunk?
Yeah, Fry. Yeah.
Just kidding.
So I
Just joking.
so I called Fry. We're just joking.
Fry's a
Yeah,
good guy.
Logan said he was already working, dude.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah. I already had too many kids in my car. No, all right.
Yeah, but you still got the front seat and back seat. It's just the trunk that's stuffed.
All right. All right, never mind.
Collectively, you probably have like 2 or 3 kids with all like the different body parts in there.
Yeah, but I got a lot of doubles.
Who the fuck put 2 right arms in here?
This shit is ridiculous. The elbows are going opposite ways. This kid looks retarded. No,
God damn it, my skin pants look so stupid. It's got 2 left feet on the bottom.
Yeah, I can't jam my feet into them. Damn. Rest in peace, that little kid. What's it called? So I got called to pick up the Kill Tony little boy, and I didn't do it. But I sent Fry, and they were like, "Yeah, perfect, Fry. Like the guy in Emmaus knows Fry." So I sent Fry, and the first thing I say to Fry is like, "Yo, don't like be regular when he gets in the car, okay?" Like I've heard, I've seen him on Kill Tony, so I know
Fry watches Kill Tony.
Yeah, Fry watches Kill Tony, so he knows him, I guess. So immediately got in the car, and immediately they vibe together. Who would have guessed? And and so those 2 little boys were off to the races. They went and did Emmaus. Fry got some time, and they come back, they're coming back, and Fry was like telling me that like when he comes out, like he'll do like 15 or 20 minutes, which is crazy to think that like you have people like calling me and telling me to talk to agents, and all you can do is 15 minutes, right? That seems a little nuts. It's got me thinking about this whole situation with Kill Tony a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? I'm almost positive that within the next 5 years, we're going to find out Tony Hinchcliffe is the new P. Diddy of stand-up comedy, dude. He is raping these stand-up open micers.
He is very shiny, too.
He is. Like, he's using his big old teeth and mouth to grab their dick and balls and just shove them in there. It's crazy.
That's why he loves the handicap guys, because they can't escape.
Yeah, literally, dude. It's like a whole... Like, I'm, like, trying to, like, make it make sense, I'm like, oh, obviously, you're getting flights paid for and shit. That's... you have to be doing more than 15 minutes. You have to be doing more than 15 minutes.
The real question is, would you let it happen to you?
Yeah, like...
For some time.
I'd have to be more than a minute, right? It'd have to be more than, like, a minute situation. Do you think he lets Red Band get in on it? That's why like Red Band gets to sit there and do the sound effects.
I don't know.
He knows some shit.
Yeah, I don't know if he lets him get in on it, but he definitely knows that he cannot fire him.
Yeah, there's something
because he knows
he can't do.
No, Red Band only gets to fuck the golden ticket winners.
Gross. Yeah.
I think he's like the Ghislaine Maxwell of the situation.
Yeah,
he sources
Red Band.
He
is the one who started
cripples.
Kill Tony.
Red Band did.
He also started the Joe Rogan Experience.
Too much about it.
Whoa.
Did you guys not know that?
He was like the production guy.
Yeah, he started JRE and Kill Tony.
How about that?
And he was the first producer for
Damn, so
YMH.
he is in on the files, like the
Damn.
deep comedy files.
If there is shit, like all the shit that's back there.
In 10 years, Living
Red Band
Tony's
knows
gonna come out on
literally
Netflix.
everything about it.
From the producers that brought you Kill Tony, the same place, Netflix.
Yeah.
Living Tony.
It's also done at the mothership.
Yeah. Yeah. It starts off with like all the dudes that like you kind of see sometimes on there, but they all have like really weird defects about them.
Dude, it's Kill Tony has made like
It's Timmy No Breaks being like, he fucking got me, man.
Yeah, it's like a
did it to me in this spy closet.
yeah, it's like a very teary like confession, and then like the live band is like,
Yeah. It's Jeremiah Watkins just sits in the corner and watches everybody, dude. No, he's not on the show anymore. He
Tony-
found out what they were doing.
Tony would always rub his balls on my face.
Yeah, who's the little fucking... I had one of those kids in high school. You ever one of those in high school?
What,
Kid
kid
that talks on their
whose face
computer?
you'd rub your balls on?
No, I would rub my balls on his face, George. No, he just had like, he's just like...
I don't think we had any androids, but we did have... I kind of did. We had a girl, this is in elementary school, who would see with like a computer. Like she would like have like a
What?
big monitor with a camera on it.
Like attached to her head.
Kind of. It was on her...
Plankton's wife.
Yeah, she did. She did have Plankton's wife.
It was Karen.
Yeah. Dude, I remember she'd be like looking at people's desks with it and shit. Like she
Yeah,
like zoom
what?
in. Yeah, because she was blind in one eye. This is the same girl. I think I've told this story. Whose
It
eyeball...
was Sable from Marvel.
It was the girl whose eyeball fell out in the fucking... At the pool party.
Oh, damn, it was a camera.
Yeah. No, not her eyeball. No. Now that she might have one now. She probably has like a Google eye if she's still alive. I don't
You
know.
think they're like a Google eye, like not like a googly eye, like a Google
like a
eye.
Google eye? Yeah.
Like, yeah, like she can download Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you telling me what's a cochlear implant? What is
Yeah.
it? That's
Yeah.
so you can like get streaming devices to your brain.
Yeah, Shaner was telling me that his girlfriend has a cochlear implant in her brain, and I don't even know what that means. But apparently, you can connect it through Bluetooth to like your television or like your speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker and shit. And it's just like
Because she can't hear.
I don't know. I literally have no
Or just
idea.
Because like that's like the highest tier of Netflix you can get. Like, is that like you fucking?
Yeah.
I wish they put one in your knee.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy to have like still ads.
Yeah. Dude, he said that
When you wake up.
he was like, yeah, sometimes we'll be watching a movie and she'll have it connected, and he's like, and then she'll fall asleep and I'll forget it's connected. Be like, oh, I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. He just plays Call of Duty in her head, dude. I was like, you're a fucking sicko.
That's so
Dude.
funny. It's just guys in the lobby screaming the N-word.
That's literally the first thing I said was like, yeah, she just dreams about the N-word all the time, dude. That's sick.
That's fucking crazy. That's some Black Mirror shit.
That's what I said. That's what I was like, dude. It's like Black Mirror. Like she has PTSD,
Would you have that? Like,
but
is
like
that
it's
because-
through like her
Yeah,
boyfriend
like
playing
he's
video
controlling
games.
her dreams.
Yeah,
It's fucking nuts.
That is pretty sick.
it's like she hates
dude.
Muslims. She doesn't know why.
Well,
It's Call of Duty.
It's motherfucking
it's
Ramadan,
Russians.
Charlie Brown. You ever see that YouTube video?
I don't know.
That's awesome. It's dubbed over Charlie Brown. It's motherfucking Ramadan. Brooke watched
That's not an
it the other
original
day.
episode.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, no, I hope obviously we're saying all this in jest. These are all jokes. I don't know if Kill Tony's actually doing these things to these handicapped
Deformed
people, these real,
Just
Anyway.
useless.
just useless. No, they're cool guys.
just useless to society.
It's funny.
yeah. It
They're on
is.
Netflix. They're not gonna hear this.
Oh, I can't talk. Oh,
Yeah.
stairs are hard.
Yeah.
Good job.
Golden ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell on the way up here. Yeah, that's when I can get a chain on.
Yeah, if I ever do kill Tony, I'm just gonna get blackout drunk before, so they think I'm retarded. I've been doing comedy. Feeling Philadelphia.
It's like, where do they? Yeah, they're all like locked in like as like some like green room closet or something.
Yeah. No, I bet it's like He's like a Morton Joe in Mad Max. He has like a harem of women, but instead of like throwing the retarded ones away like they do in Mad Max and only keeping the good ones,
Yeah.
they throw all the good ones away and keep those ones. And then they're like, one day you will get a golden ticket on my show.
He goes back there and pets them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, no, we had a.
Anyway,
We
had a good comedy show.
had-
We
yeah.
we didn't have anybody in a wheelchair on there.
We had
because
no-
they
yeah, well,
can't
they can't
get there.
on. Yeah, they can't get all the way up. Yeah, we did PMP. PMP was a lot of fun. Oh, you know what I meant to say? I've been seeing people have been just acting so crazy. I watched this guy walk down the street, clearly homeless, and he was he had like wired headphones. That's why I say that.
I literally have wire headphones.
And
Ow!
and he what's it called?
Dog, you just stepped on my foot hard as fuck.
Good. And he fucking he was walking down the street singing AWOL Nation Sail. Screaming it. I like parked the car and I was like, what is that? And I got out and he's like, blame it on my ADD, baby. And he's like spinning, but he's like side-eyeing me the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's gonna film me. Like, I really wanted to, but I couldn't get my camera out fast enough.
I wonder if like in his
Sail!
Sail!
Yeah, that shit rules.
Oh my god, he's. I wonder if like when he's like people like that are like doing that and they're like looking around if they're like I wonder if there's like a talent agent somewhere. Like, I
He's doing
sound
it for a
fucking
scout.
awesome.
Have you seen the guy on the by City Hall? He stands there and he just screams at the cars. I've
seen a
seen
bunch
him
of those
in-
guys.
No, this dude stays in one spot. He doesn't move, doesn't ask for money. He just screams.
Sell! He's just like
Yeah.
he's just screaming about what
Maybe
he
it's
wants.
The band of AWOL Nation that has broken up and they're just walking around Philadelphia and they've been programmed. They can't stop.
He thinks it's SALE.
Yeah. He's like, run! I don't know what else they sing. Yeah, Wolf. Whoa! I don't know. I fucked up a song earlier.
Isn't AWOL Nation just fucking Imagine Dragons essentially?
No, they're AWOL Nation.
Yeah, but like Sale
No,
and
Sale rules.
no, it doesn't.
It just doesn't rule if you're screaming it as a homeless person.
Sale
it kind of still rules.
It's the same song as like. It's the same song essentially.
Or what's they did Radioactive? Who did Radioactive? That was Imagine Dragons, right?
Yeah.
That's the same thing as Sale, pretty much.
It's literally not.
It's like a.
It's not. AWOL Nation is dope.
No,
Imagine
they have a
Dragons
cool, they have a
is
cool
not.
song.
They have a cool few songs, Christian.
Yeah, my bad.
Don't act like you guys weren't.
How
in,
many-
Like,
wait,
the
wait, what
hospital
other-
wing
What
going?
other?
Blame it on me, ADD, baby.
No.
They're like. "Do-do-do-do-do-do." There's like a cool nurse in there, like playing it up. They're like, "Yo, play the song for me, AWOL Nation."
Blame it on my cancer knee,
baby.
Yeah, I was trying to find a different one. I was trying to fit leukemia in there somehow.
Honey.
No, dude. AWOL Nation stinks.
AWOL Nation rules. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking
yeah, that
about.
song-
You got lyrics wrong earlier today.
I know. I thought it was. The song is I feel so close to you right now. It's like a waterfall.
That's not how it goes.
We
I
did.
know.
We did listen to it.
We
and
had
that
to
was
listen
not
to
how
it.
it goes.
Well, yeah.
It's also the worst song I've ever heard in my entire
It's a
life.
pretty great song.
It's a horrible
alright.
song.
So wait, I'm hanging out the other day and
Singing
Sally
with this guy.
had to
There's
take,
not there's not an MF Doom in it, dude. If you had Victor Vaughn in that thing, it would be bumping, right?
Yeah, George really just needs a guy with a mask to be singing.
This motherfucker pretending he don't got MF Doom songs. I showed him on his goddamn playlist.
Showed me, dude. Showed me.
All right, stop. This isn't what this is going to become.
Why not, bro?
So I'm hanging out with my friend Sally, and she tells me that she took the train to get here, right? And she goes, yeah, I'm on the train, and this guy, I walk in, and it's a homeless man sitting on the thing.
So she got a ride.
No,
She took the train.
she took the Broad Street.
Was that
line,
the
you
homeless
fucking
guy's
piece of
name?
shit. And
Train?
so wait, so she gets in there. There's a homeless guy sitting there, and he puts a towel down in the seat in front of him. And he goes, "Madame."
Oh,
And she was
very
like,
sweet.
"No, I'm okay." And then she sits down, and he starts smoking crack out of a crack pipe on the fucking Broad Street line.
God, if there was Red Bull in there, you guys would have just seen me murder my dog on camera.
So stop playing with him. And fucking
can't.
what's it called?
So cute.
He he starts smoking crack on the Broad Street line, and everyone's getting angry at him.
Why?
Because you shouldn't smoke crack on the Broad Street line.
Fucking get a car, asshole.
I agree. I agree. If you don't want crack to be smoked on the subway, don't take it. And
You know how you go to a cafe and fucking type on your laptop and drink coffee in the morning? That guy smokes crack on the Broad
That's
Street
his-
line.
That's his Starbucks.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there and he's smoking crack, and this lady gets up and she's like, "Hey, you can't do that. Like, I'm gonna call the police." And he goes, "Oh yeah, you want to see who runs this train?" And he stands up and smacks the emergency stop on the wall.
Damn. That really
Do you want to see who runs this train? And then smacks the emergency stop on the wall.
did
That's
he
pretty
not
sick.
flex harder than fuck right there?
I think that's the coolest thing I've ever heard home. And she's like, "So anyway, that's why I was 30 minutes late."
It's
And I was
crazy
like,
to
"It's
say
okay."
you want to see who runs this train and then stop it.
It's so funny. Let's see who's really in control of this thing.
Yeah, anybody who hits the emergency. I'm gonna do that on a plane.
This is probably like the worst time to tell a crackhead he shouldn't be doing something is directly after they have just smoked crack.
Yeah.
You should tell them like while they're getting everything together. Don't muster up the courage after they have smoked the crack. They're going to be very intense people.
There's two things you absolutely should not do to somebody who just smoked crack, and is tell them not to do something or double dog dare them to do something.
That ruled. I what's it called? Yeah, no, it's been a crazy nonsense. What were we doing? Oh, you know what's funny? We should me and George laughed the hardest we've ever laughed in our entire lives the other day, and it was beautiful.
Oh, this fucking.
So
You're a dirtbag, dude.
So we're in a bar that we regularly go to. I'm not going to say the name because I just don't want anyone to know that I did this in there. And I went in there, and we seen Scrooge, right? Scrooge, you know Scrooge, right? So we're in the. I go into the bathroom, and Scrooge is at the urinal next to me, and I fart horrifically, like very loud, like trumpet style, right? And he's next to me, and he laughs. He goes. Right, like kind of like starts dying, and like so, like I went from laughing to oh my god, like what if he died?
What if
and
you
then,
killed Scrooge with your ass?
nothing would have been worse if he died, and I'd have to go get people, and then they're like, oh, what's that smell? And I'm like, oh, I think that's his
him.
dead body.
Yeah.
That's got to be his dead body. That's what it is. And so then I ran outside because I thought it was so funny. So I ran outside to tell everybody, specifically George, and I got his attention. And while I was reenacting the story, I went to fart again. And unfortunately, I shit myself in front of everybody.
Did everybody know?
No, at first, no one had known. But I was telling the story, and I was like, and then I farted and went to do it and, like, you know, scrunched my face and everything. I went, oh! And everyone looked at me, and I was like, yeah, so then he coughed a whole bunch. It was no biggie. And then, you know, like I'm sitting there in like a ready position, like with my knees spread apart because like I don't want it like I'm trying to limit the skin contact. It came out like a buckshot. Like a wet cough.
You sneezed out of
Yeah,
your
yeah, you know when you cough and like a loogie just like flies out of your mouth? That's exactly what happened. But anyway, so I had done it and then I had told George. George gets up and he's like, what's wrong? I was like, dude, I shit myself. And I'm trying to be low key.
Yeah, and immediately I go, oh, did you just fucking say you shit yourself? And he goes, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'll never fucking tell you anything ever again. Shut the fuck up.
I thought I could trust you.
I was just cracking
I thought I could fucking trust you.
And literally, I'm dying. He's freaking out at me. And Brooke just walks up behind him.
And I go, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And he's like, you shit yourself. I go, it was a shirt. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't a full shit. It wasn't all the way solid. It was like the end of your nachos. You know, when you finish nachos and you're like feeding around the pico de gallo, you're taking the little chips. That's what like was happening down there. And what's it called? So
And then we were getting a ride home with
yeah,
Fry.
well, Fry goes, I'm leaving. And I just saw my opportunity there. I didn't want to get poopy butt into the Uber, you know. So I go, Fry, you got to give me a ride home. And then George is like, oh, you got to give me a ride home. So now we're jam-packed into the Civic.
Well,
right?
so, yeah, it was
So we're walking back.
Fry, passenger seat was taken, and then you, me, and Brooke were in the back. And I go, yo, Brooke, you're sitting middle.
Yeah.
And Brooke's taller than us.
And Brooke's like, why am I? Why?
And she's
why
like,
I have
I'm
to
literally
sit
the
in middle?"
tallest one here. Why would I sit in the middle? I'm like, you're sitting in the middle.
And I'm like, you. And George is like, you want to tell her why? You want to tell her why?
He's
And I was
like,
like,
"No,
you're sitting in the fucking middle.
Yeah, he's like, no, shut up.
I'm like, get in the middle.
Wait, you didn't tell her before the car ride?
No.
No. Fuck no. I'm like holding George's mouth.
When'd you tell her?
So we're in the car.
Because we cannot stop.
I can't stop. I'm laughing
We're
so hard.
dying laughing.
George's like, I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna fucking. And then Fry's like, me and George are like laughing, and Fry's like, what are you guys talking shit back there?
You guys talking shit on me?
You guys talking shit back there? And George goes, well, kinda. And shut the fuck up, George. Shut the fuck up. And Brooke is like, what is going on right now? And I was like, you don't need to know.
And then
you
he
don't need to know until we get home.
He leans over and touches me. I go, oh, don't fucking touch me.
Get your hands off.
Get your fucking hands off
You
me.
got filthy mitts. And Brooke is like, what is going on? And I was like, I shit myself. Okay? I fucking shit myself outside of Bonner.
And Brooke immediately goes, ew, you put me in the middle. You said it, you fucking idiot.
Are you fucking happy now? Okay. Are you happy? I fucking don't. She goes, you got poopy butt in the car right now.
You got put me, and you put me in the middle.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to. Our passenger doesn't know. Fry doesn't know. Right? This is all happening. And then I'm like sitting there, and we're all laughing, and I like keep touching George's knee now.
And I'm
'cause
like,
now everyone in the back knows,
I'm
right?
like, stop touching me. I keep
so now
slapping him
I'm
away.
trying to like grab his face and shit. Right? And then Fred's like, what's going on back there? And then I was like, I can feel it under my balls.
Oh.
And it was bad. It was bad. No, we were really laughing, and I had to get home and take a shower. It was She goes,
And then
Brooke was so mad. She was like, you fucking shit yourself.
but you guys told me, Brooke told me that she forgot that when you guys got home that you had shit your pants, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna hop in the shower, and she was like, oh, I'll come in too, and you were like, no.
Yeah, I was like, probably better if you didn't. Probably a lot better if you. I don't know what. I think the exact words there was, I don't know what kind of murder scene I'm dealing with in there. This is my crime scene.
How bad was it? Was it like back of your thighs, back of the head of your
No.
penis,
It was
balls?
really like. It was like really like you ever throw like an egg at something.
Yeah.
like kind of.
But it was out of your cheeks.
No, because I was briefed up.
It was like the Nickelodeon logo.
I was closed knit.
Yeah, but like, was it like?
It was
Was
like
it on your
wet.
underwear?
Yes.
Oh
Ew.
It was
man.
like a sneeze. It was like a bad sneeze.
Oh, dude.
Ugh.
I remember one time.
I discharged out of my ass.
Yeah, I started mewing.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, and then we told Fry the next day, and he's like, "Oh, you were in the city. My fucking seats. You should have sat on Brooke's lap."
Dude, the crazy thing is the next day I was driving and I was like, damn, they all kind of called it a night early last night. It was a fun night. I
Yeah,
thought they
you
were
know-
all gonna party.
Well,
Then now it makes sense. Now it all
Brody
makes
definitely thinks like we just bailed on him, but no, the reality is, Brody, I shit myself in front of everybody outside and in front of strangers. And
Fry was also like, I'm leaving right now. And I was like, okay, I do not want to Uber home.
yeah, I was like, I can't Uber home. I can't like talk to. I can't sit here knowing that there's duty in my pants.
You should have just gotten a fucking Uber, dude. I mean, no, I'm glad you didn't. 'Cause it was a lot of fun.
No, well,
But-
it was also. I only waited there for like 2 minutes.
What is shit in your pants gonna do to an Indian man's car that he hasn't already done?
Some would say that's just takeout food.
Yeah.
All right.
Shot out.
What's it called? Yeah, I got in trouble this week.
What the fuck?
I shitted myself.
You did shit.
I
dude.
shit myself. I got in trouble. Jeremy Smirling, let me just say to you, from the bottom of my heart and from the team here at LGM Pod, we're sorry.
I'm not. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything at all.
I'm
Neither
sorry.
did Brody.
You know, okay, so here's the situation, right? I got booked on Jeremy's show in July as a host. It's an hour away, and he was going to pay me to do the show, right? I then dropped the show a week before the show because I just found out that I would be able to headline, what's it called?
Misconduct.
Misconduct.
Comedy.
If you know, what's her name got there on time. But, you know, we don't have to get into that because the pod will just take a way left turn here. So anyway, he's like, I texted him and he's really upset, and he was really upset.
But it's
with
just
me.
nitrous in the tank. It's not even oxygen.
I'm just saying she's selling a couch. I saw you selling a couch. No person dying's ever sold a couch. Anyway. So he got mad at me and
Could
was
be
like,
money
"You're
for medicine."
You're being extremely unprofessional." And I was like, "I'm so sorry. Like, let me send one of the homies, you know." Which nobody likes, I found out.
Let me send one of the homies.
Nobody likes if I cancel or one of us cancels, and we're like, let me just fill in. Let me sub your show for you. They hate that.
Yeah.
Well, because I was at Fergie's while all this
When
was
you
happening.
Put it that way. At first, I was like, "What's wrong with that?" But
I agree. But, you know, then I seen Siobhan, and Siobhan was like, "What's new?" And I was like, "Well, I just dropped Derailed, so if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, you should hit up Jeremy Smirlin and ask him if he needs a host." And she did. And he said no. So, like, Jeremy, I apologize, man. Super unprofessional. You're right. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I hope the show went off. But to be fair, I was headlining versus hosting.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And it's an hour away versus 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah. Also,
Sold out show.
yeah, Misconduct is a great show.
Yeah, and I'm
And the
not saying
room
Derailed
rocks.
is not a great show. It was very funny. He was like, "You're gonna drop this show for a bar show," and I was like, "Isn't your show at a brewery?" Like,
Yeah. Your show's just a worse bar show.
What? Anyway.
Your show is just at a place that has shittier beers and higher ceilings.
It was good. Yeah, I did Misconduct last night though. It was fun. And
It's too bad you didn't get to perform with a bunch of fucking barrels behind you.
that's funny.
Thanks.
I just got it. It would have been the derailed poster in front of them though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's more professional than
That's cool.
Anyway.
I wasn't completely. There's breweries that don't have
No,
barrels.
there's barrels in there. So I was doing misconduct. Let me barrel through here.
Hey, there you
I was doing
go.
Misconduct, and they let me do my set, which was very cool. Shout out to Zayden Austin, super fun show. I saw a picture of you. You looked very cute.
Thank you.
What's it called? I had ended with a pretty bad joke. I've had really a couple times of this week where I think I've really pissed people off.
You're getting
on
greedy.
stage.
Yeah.
Greedy Greg.
No, I only got the one wasn't greed. The one was
Yesterday? Nah, that was some Icarus shit, dude.
Yesterday was Icarus shit.
That was
yeah.
greed.
But
the
I
one
called-
before that was just tomfoolery.
Yeah, the one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Well, it
wasn't
was-
trying
it was
to squeeze less. I
foolish.
was just fucking around.
No,
was
last night you were like
foolishness.
that Yu-Gi-Oh card. You're a little pot of greed.
Pot of greed. I play pot of. It kind of looks like me too.
It does.
Yeah.
Chinese and green skin.
Pot of greed. Yeah. So anyway, I did it, and nobody left though, which was good, because when I did it at Ortlieb's, 6 people got up and left the room.
Yeah.
I did a joke about.
Oh, it's also a little
It
bit
was
different.
also funny because before that you're like, I'm the host. You should go get drinks when I'm up. Blah 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 blah. And then 6 people left, and you're like, they're getting drinks.
They
and
weren't,
I
though.
look at the floor in front of their seats. It's all half empty drinks. I'm like, oh, they're going home.
Yeah, you ended their night.
Yeah, it was.
early.
I was.
You
changing
caused
people.
an argument
Yeah,
for
I
those
did.
2 couples on the way home.
It was really
That's
bad.
awesome.
I was really on one. I was mean to a guy who was here from Denver, like just jokingly, like because I made fun of him, and I was like, "What are you here for?" And he was like, "I'm just here to enjoy some comedy." So like I apologized to him. And then Brendan was in the booth, and he was like, "Apologize again." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, you're such a fucking pussy, dude."
Hell yeah.
Just dunked on him
But did you
again.
walk?
Yeah,
Did you
said
walk?
you said he's a loser for being there alone when all of his friends were in the back row.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, it was mean.
Did you walk people like during your host set, or were you?
Oh no, I didn't walk people during my host set. The host set was fine. It was in between comics that I walked people. Which
Oh,
was
that's
like,
good. That's
he
really
did,
good.
He did
The
like
worst
4,
time to do
he
it.
did like 4
No.
bits in between comics.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
was-
perfect.
Oh, and I was fucking around. Like I was starting jokes and hearing all the comics go, "Fuck you," like starting premises that are very long jokes. And
Yeah, it was egregious.
yeah, it was just funny. I was doing it on purpose. And well, I did the joke about if you commit suicide, you should have to kill your pet. And these 2 couples just fully were very upset. They were yelling. They were like, "What are you even talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, you just shoot it right in the back of the head." I was like really going for it. And then they left, and then Fry was freaking out because I had to bring him up next.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, then I
So these
brought
people
fun.
got up and left, and then were you like, "Eh, that's funny," or were you just like, "All right, anyway, give it up for fucking Fry"?
I think I did one more joke.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you're like, I can land this one, and then that one bombed too.
Logue from up the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was killing it though. I thought it was fun.
Saquon Broccoli.
Yeah.
I thought I should have started singing or something.
Did you do the same joke like 2 or 3 times on the same night though?
No.
Okay.
No, you didn't do the host set and then throw that same joke.
Oh yeah. Just keep.
And then do it again at the end of
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
It's
The room changes. You guys don't know art.
yeah.
The room turns.
Oh, it looks the same the whole time.
Nobody
to me.
knows what we're talking about right now. Fucking. What else? What else happened?
Logan's an old black comic.
Yeah, I'm an old black guy.
Yeah.
How much time are we at? 30 minutes.
40.
Oh,
I thought we were at 12.
Oh, we're getting good at this.
Whoa.
We were at 12 minutes.
You're like, it wasn't all the way bad.
No,
How do you feel about it
it's
so
been
far?
it's been fantastic to you.
You
Well, that
lying.
means that it sucks.
He's been so angry today. I called him, and he was so mad.
First of all, you woke me up.
It was 12:45.
It wasn't 12:45.
What? You want me to come pick you up? No.
Well, I have my car there, because then you would have to drive me back, and then I would have to pick up my car.
Yeah, we could have hung out.
We're hanging out right now.
Yeah, we're working. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I was slinging dogs last night at UT.
You're also selling hot dogs too.
And I what's it called? I was doing that, and I had left to go to misconduct, and while I had left, a guy had gotten stabbed outside of.
Oh, that's pretty mysterious.
Like outside on Spring Garden.
You leave your post and then somebody gets stabbed.
I know. If Hot Dog Man had been there, he would have stopped it. I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's the hero everybody needs.
Yeah.
I
Are they sure? Are you sure it wasn't just a bunch of ketchup? that
Yeah,
they got on 'em?
yeah. I go
A little
outside and
fucking
lick it up.
Spillage
I'm
in the
like,
village. yeah.
oh, that's
No,
just
that's blood.
sidewalk salt on there. That's all that.
No, that's blood.
Well, you know what's funny? We've all been barbacks at one point or another in here, right?
Right.
I have, yes.
You have, right? You've not, Brody. But anyway, they made the barbacks go outside because the guy like bled on the street, right? Like he ran to UT to like for help, and UT helped him and was very nice about it. And shout out to Union Transfer, I think saved that guy's life. But
That's cool. It'd have been funny if they let him die.
But so he's bleeding out or whatever.
Wait.
He's like bleeding on the sidewalk, and they went out.
Sir, you got to move along. You can't have people laying on the sidewalk outside.
Sir,
of the
we got an
venue.
Elvis cover band in here. You gotta
No,
move
it was
along.
the band Grandson.
Oh, that's pretty sick. That's like a folk band, right?
I don't know who no, it was like a metal rap band. It was like a
Oh,
Rage Against the
metal
Machine
rap.
tribute
Oh.
band.
Oh.
It was fucking crazy. He had a meet and greet where he let everyone go out and shoot cardboard cutouts of Donald Trump and Elon Musk with like Nerf guns. And it's like, yo, I'm all for like fun and games and shit, but like
That's gay as
yeah,
fuck.
you just charge people $90 to do that. That's fucking corny. And then, you know, after every song he's like trying to do the kneecap like Free Palestine, like the soccer chant thing.
Ugh.
And it just felt really weird because you didn't even sell out the show. You know, it's just like, you know, when your music's so bad that you're like, here's this cause that everyone cares about. Please link my music to it.
Yeah, like I also, I agree with the Free Palestine. I don't like Donald
Yeah.
Trump or Elon Musk.
Yeah,
But
I
don't-
I wasn't like mad about any
Don't,
of it.
like, that's
It was just corny.
That's corny as
It was just corny.
fuck.
It was just
dude.
so corny.
Also, like, put your whole concert on for free then.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're really about it, donate your whole concert.
Yo,
oh, you didn't do that, right? I see what
21
your fucking
$21.99
was.
plus fucking Live Nation fees. Palestine.
yeah. 10% goes to Palestine for every T-shirt you buy.
Yeah.
For every $90 T-shirt you buy. Yeah, it was a whole weird event, but they loved hot dogs. Go figure. And he was like, this is what grandson believes in, trans rights and free Palestine. I was like, I bet his grandfather doesn't believe in any of that.
Hey, also, Palestine doesn't believe in that either.
Yeah, trans rights.
Yeah, they throw gay people off cliffs there.
Yeah, they're just working on food and stuff though right now.
Well, right now, yeah.
Yeah, they'll worry about that stuff later.
They're probably eating the trans people. That's my new conspiracy, dude. I got it. Free Palestine, but at the same time, they're not for the LGBTQ plus right now. I plus, my bad.
I don't know what stance you were taking right now, but we should stop.
And they do. I don't want them to starve.
Oh,
And they are eating trans people.
stop it. So we're what's it called? Here's my thing, right?
Brody just pointed at me like that was
Yeah, what was
onto
that?
something.
What?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I saw him do it, and I was.
Don't fucking.
We're
I
not
thought
a
he was
poetry
like,
group.
yeah.
Don't ever snap at us again.
I thought he was bringing like an article up. That was like, actually,
Yeah, that would have been crazy if he did that.
oh, cool.
But they had the barbacks outside cleaning up the blood on the ground. I thought that was awesome.
You gotta leave.
pretty
It's
sick.
decoration.
You should be able to get more than 15% tip out if you're cleaning up some guy's blood on that.
Did they just like push it into the street?
No, I think they tried to dump a bunch of hot water on it and like rag it up.
Oh,
It's
Damn.
like a mop.
One of them got AIDS for sure.
No, they like mopped it and threw that out.
no, they're all on prep. It's AIDS prevention medicine.
Oh, I thought it was for the end of the world.
Nice. Hell yeah, that's what we should start calling gay dudes preppers. Doomsday preppers.
Like The Last of Us, dude.
Look at those
Yeah, you gotta
Look at
go
those
hide in a
couple of
bunker.
doomsday
Yeah.
preppers over there. Hell yeah, dude.
I have a conspiracy.
Dude, you've been getting fucking.
What?
You've been getting accosted by a bunch of doomsday preppers lately.
Dude, I've been getting prepositioned like left and right.
Preposition?
Am I saying it wrong?
No.
Prepositioned.
No,
They're
you said it
trying
right.
to position me in a certain way.
They are.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to coupon with them. They like that. That's a good doomsday prepper pick.
That's nice.
No, but some guy we saw him at the bar. Not the bar I shit myself out, a different bar. And I what's it called? I was talking to him. I was like, "What are you doing tonight?" He's like, "Just trying to get into some gay sex." What are you doing later? I was like, "What?"
But he's an actual gay guy, though, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wasn't, like, offended or anything. I was just like, "Oh, none for me, thanks."
Yeah,
like,
I'm full.
Yeah, I was like, I'm already having so much gay sex with my friends, but.
Yeah, like, actually, I have a cork in my butt right now to
And he goes, "All
keep
right,
all
man."
the love
yeah."
in there.
And then he said, "Don't knock it till you try it." So I'm really not sure how much of it was joking.
Also, there were a couple dudes preparing each other yesterday, and the one was fucking staring into your soul.
That
while
was
his tongue was in another guy's mouth.
crazy. Yeah,
I almost started fucking swinging, dude. I was getting mad.
I know. Yeah, George is getting jealous. I got a little twink checked. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful, man. It's because I'm so skinny. James Moss said I had AIDS yesterday.
James Moss also has AIDS.
That's what I tried to tell him. He's like, "I'm fat." Like, I was like, "No, James, you just have low self-esteem."
Oh, I wanted to say something so mean, but I'm not.
No, James Moss, we love you. He crushed last night too.
He did have a very good set last
Yeah, he's
night.
so funny. Fucking
He's very funny.
what's it called?
There's one thing I cannot.
I'm
whenever
doing
we're
a-
going
I'm
at
doing
each
a
other, I'm
homeless
like,
show.
I'm not gonna go there. There's
I'm doing a homeless show.
one big thing.
on at Helium on Saturday the 15th, and I wrote this bit, and I want to know if you'll do it with me.
Oh yeah.
So when the show starts, I want you to put on like a long like trench coat or something, and start going around to the tables and asking people for money.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But then
No, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
why? Because I'll be on stage and I'll be like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here!" I'm like, "Get the fuck out!" And everyone will cheer, and I'll be like, "You see, you guys, none of you care." We were talking about. I'm very excited to do the show. Shout out Ha-Ha's for Homes for having me.
What time is it?
It's at 4 p.m.
Oh, when homeless people are still asleep. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I love that when I go outside and one of them asks me for a cigarette, now I can be like, "Actually, I just helped you.
Yeah.
Actually, I just told a bunch of jokes for your benefit." Inside.
Yeah.
It does seem kind of fucked up to do anything for the homeless inside, right?
Unless they're allowed in there too.
Yeah, unless they're also allowed. Brendan let a homeless guy into our show one time.
Yeah, disgusting.
It was crazy.
And
He
then-
smelled so bad.
Dude, that was so funny. We were with Brooke and Brendan, like, he was like, yeah, the one time I let a homeless guy in, and Brooke goes, he smelled. And I was like, yeah, but what about the homeless guy?
Yeah, we've had honestly quite the week. It's been quite the week. I before we left last night, Feek's like talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I love having a black dad, right? I do. I love having a black father. Feek, you love my life here. But what he did last night was out of control.
It was hilarious.
It was insane.
It was very funny.
He goes up to me and he's saying something to me. He's like, "You know what you need to do? Logue, listen.
He goes,
Logue, listen."
well, we were outside, and Brooke
And
walked
Brooke
up.
walks out.
And then-
Immediately.
and
Brooke
then-
just walked. Brooke just got here.
You guys kissed, and he goes, yo, wait till you get home for that.
Yeah.
And then he goes, but also,
When you get home.
he's like, I don't know if you've done it already.
Yo, but Logue, listen.
but
Listen.
if you haven't,
Listen. You got to eat it from the back. What?
it's like, hell yeah.
In front of everybody. In front, and then everyone started agreeing with him, which I hated. Because I was like, he was like, you didn't know I was gonna say that, did you? I'm like,
You're like, absolutely
I don't
not.
think anybody knew you were gonna say that. He's like, you gotta be wiping your mustache like this. You gotta be. That's how you know you did it good. And I would not tell you to do something I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, man, that's disgusting.
it
That's fucked.
is very funny. Because he, like, does he think that you're like you just, like, you were like, no, freak, I actually put a sheet up. Like, what does he think?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, yeah, I usually do it through a sheet. Yeah, I don't know. Having a black dad's different. It's a cultural thing.
I didn't know black guys did that.
Black guys do that. They love the back.
The
They love the
buzz.
back of everything, dude. Those guys love the back. Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby's Got Back, Rosa Parks, back of the bus. Just saying.
Yeah, she liked that part.
Yeah.
And one bitch had to go ruin it for the rest of us.
Oh my god,
That's good.
that is
It's pretty
good.
funny.
That is
Episode 55?
Wow,
56.
Oh, I
56.
think it's 7.
57.
7.
Holy shit, I've been having so much fun, I can't keep count.
That's crazy.
That was good. That was fun. Episode 57.
Did you heed his advice? Hell yeah.
I wouldn't show my feet on the pod for no reason.
Ugh. Why are you doing this?
We need views. Come see me at Haha's for Homes.
November 15th.
November 15th. And then,
November 18th.
what are you doing?
I am. Let me see. I'm sorry. You go.
November 21st, Don't Bomb at Next in Line with Ryan Foster.
Oh, that's a fun show.
That should be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. And yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, keep going.
November 22nd, I'll be at. I'm doing crew cut comedy at what's it, Rick's Barbershop.
Oh, hell yeah, the
in
barbershop.
motherfucking Kensington.
Right on Frankfurt Ave. Go check that out.
Real
And most
close.
importantly, November 22nd, I will be headlining again this month at Heat Lamp Comedy, everybody. So
Hell yeah.
come check that out. Shout out, Brody. Thank you for the show. And then also, all of our listeners down south, January 29th, Brotherly Laughs is back in Atlanta, baby.
Atlanta.
Lineups to come out soon. We had to mix it around a little bit. And then January 30th, we are at Central Cinema in Knoxville, Tennessee. So come check that out. Hopefully some more dates to follow with that. We might be in Atlanta a little bit earlier and might be hanging out down south a couple more days.
Yeah, we're trying to get some more spots out there.
So we'll see what happens. If there's, my boy Will, if you want us in D.C., let him know. Go out there and protest in front of the White House and tell him you want us in D.C. LGM pod in D.C. Yeah? I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Watch Chrissy with a side of fries. Sub to the pod. Check out the unemployment stream now in Helium Studios, everybody.
Hell yeah.